Long time no see.
I dedicated every damn thing to this. I had to take a loss so I could cherish this shit.
As you can tell, I am in a whole different fucking location. And that is because, guys, your girl got kicked out. I'm talking quiet because I'm at my brother's house. And their room is like right there and they're still asleep. So I don't want to wake them up. But since all of this has happened, I have wanted to talk to you guys. But I haven't had the chance. But now that I have a place to like be at and stay, here we are. I must start with the real ass shit, and you guys are probably wondering why I got kicked out. And to be honest, it was a lot of reasons. And I would say the biggest reason had to just be because living in a household with your parents, it depends what kind of parents you have and grow up with, but my mother specifically was raised differently, and she doesn't tolerate a lot of things that a lot of parents do tolerate. Like, if you're old enough and you're 19, like, your parents, like, a lot of parents don't care if you're like doing grown ass shit in their house. Being the way that my mom was raised, she will not allow that. And being in her household, I honestly broke a lot of her rules that she had, which was like being home at a certain time, or asking to leave the house, or being home for specific times of the week, or everything like that. And being 19, turning 20 this year, I really believed that in order to be who I want to become, I'm going to have to do whatever I want to do, regardless on if it's good choices, bad choices. I'm going to have to start trusting my intellect, my heart, whatever feels right. And if that's what feels right in the moment, I'm going to do it, not hold back. And that's a lot of the time I was just holding back, settling because I was with my mom. It would turn into me being really unhappy, and things just weren't fair. And as soon as I started doing whatever I wanted, my mom didn't like it, and she pretty much was like, oh. And it ended faster than it started, and it ended with me leaving the house. I'm okay. I've honestly been through all the emotions of it. Like, this is probably like the second day or third day that I've been gone. And I feel cool right now. I mean, I'm struggling a little bit just because I don't have a job and I don't have money, and I still have payments to make, and I still have like bills to pay. But I'm putting everything in God's hands at this moment. Because I know He has a plan for me. And I truly believe that all of this happened for a reason. And even though I may think that this is like a stressful, like not good reason at the moment, it will become a really good thing. It will become something better than it is now. Being on my own I don't have to worry about anybody else but myself. I don't have to worry about coming home at a certain time. I don't have to worry about any of that. Hurting other people's feelings. I don't have to worry about that because it's just me. That's all I have to worry about is just me. And it's not that I wasn't worrying about myself before. It just was harder for me to worry about fully just me when I had like a house to live under and it wasn't my house, and I was doing things for other people to make them happy. To where now I'm finally doing things that are making me happy. I just wanted to come and talk to you guys because I know that I'm not the only one going through this, and I know that there's people out there that are probably like stressing, freaking out, because I definitely went through all of that. Feeling hurt, feeling betrayed, feeling unloved, unwanted, but it really just comes down to the fact that you can't expect other people to care. You can't expect other people to understand. You can't expect anybody to do anything but yourself. If I'm not uploading as consistently as I said I was going to, this is why. This is just a minor setback. And I know things are gonna fall right back into place. And it's crazy because in these moments you really see who your true friends are. This whole entire process has been like a lot of me being really, really vulnerable, in a sense of asking for help, asking people for stuff, asking people for assistance. And I feel like in this moment people are just like, this bitch is not serious, because of the way I portray myself to other people. Like, no matter if I have $20 in my account, I'm gonna walk around like I have $1 million. And it's not in a sense of me acting, like me wanting to act like I'm not broke or anything. It's just the way I do things. Like, if I have $20 and a friend lost their money or forgot their money at home, and I know I only have $20 and I don't know how I'm gonna get another $20, I'll still help out that friend and give that friend my $20 for the food or whatever it may be, and not expect anything back. I'm not trying to make this like a sad video, but I do want you guys to realize now, if you guys are in high school, if you feel like you're not being treated the right way by somebody, don't settle and tolerate it, because once you get older, it's going to get harder for you to cut those things out of your life. I just want you guys to learn that, like, any dreams that you guys have aren't going to be easy to reach, and it will be complications that will happen in your life with people that don't agree with the shit that you do, or don't agree with how you do things, or don't agree with the mental you have. And honestly, nobody's ever going to agree with anything you do in your life ever, except you. I believe that I am in this spot right now. Whether you think of this spot as a negative spot or a good spot, I'm in this spot right now because I need to feel these emotions. I need to go through this in order to become who I want to become. God's not just going to allow me to just be put in this life that He chooses for me. He's not just going to put me in it, especially if He doesn't think I'm ready for it. He's going to test me. He's going to put me up to test to make sure that that's what I want to do, and that's something that I see myself truly doing, whatever it may be. I have nothing else to say. I feel like I said everything I had to say for right now. I love you guys all so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I ain't never been a bitch, but I put titties on the Drake. Walk